Hello, Queens. Welcome to this week's edition of Jungle Juice. Back in California. It's good to be home. And I'm thinking about you, which, as you know, I do a lot. And I am really with this month's inquiry. Stephen Cope, his work has reignited my passion for not only understanding the gravity, the critical importance of our attachment, early attachment, and how that plays out in life. I mean, as a relational creature, it's everything, really. So this month I wanted to play with that, invite us to sit with that and inquire. And broad strokes have been so far to really listen into what if enough have I gotten with regard to containment, that attunement, that resonance, right, that a baby needs. And if you don't get it, what happens? And how you can earn healthy attachment later on, by the way, is the caveat to all of this. Then that next piece where we get gotten, where we feel felt, right? That reciprocity of energy that needs to happen. That often happens in adolescence, but if it doesn't, there's still time. So we are inquiring into that. And then the worthy or noble adversary, right? Where can we bump up against someone to feel ourselves, to feel our agency? It's critical. So many of us were punished when we got big or, fearsome. So this week I want to talk a little bit about mirroring. Neuromania. Yeah, a lot of us love neuroscience. We know maybe lots about it already, but here's the inquiry for me, for you this week, for us. In terms of relationship, who are the people in your life who see who you actually are, who have a deep interest in what's beneath the parts or the facade or how you move through the world, that are unconscious to you? Right? This is our growth edge. If we are gifted enough, blessed enough, and are seeking these people to help us find the greater truth of who we are. Wow, what a treasure. Because so often we're just moving through the world habitually and so forth, and people aren't necessarily going to say, hey, I don't think that resonates for me, what you're saying. I'm feeling something underneath the surface, right? We want to be seen. It's essential. Our brains are wired for it. Hey, when we're little, if this doesn't happen, our brains don't know how to organize themselves without other. So if whoever was mirroring you early on did not reflect the truth of your beauty and magnificence well enough, you will be a heat-seeking missile for good mirrors. So this inquiry is critical for you. Who are the people that are your mirrors, that don't accept what's at the surface, who ask you to dig deeper, who notice things in you, who are tracking you? Yes, these relationships are critical. And who are you a mirror for? That's your inquiry for this week. By the way, doing a workshop about this August 2nd and 3rd at Gasho House. Got a short list. It's already halfway full. I want to invite you to drop more deeply into this inquiry with me in real time, not just in theory, because this is a survival issue, a survival inquiry. I love you so much. I'm glad to be home. I want to hear from you. Namaste.